this is Milou. I am navigating my way. I am heading towards the chat as I speak. I bookmark the yeah. Hi TX, how are you? Can you hear me? Hi Yvette, how are you? Hi everyone. Please let me know if you can hear me. That's good. Well, you can hear me, otherwise you wouldn't have replied. Thank you. Hi Kokoji. Did everyone have a good weekend? Hi Tracy. Thank you. Artist, how are you? Hey artist, did you hear about Woodward? He's writing a book. Hey, I'm good, thanks, Pat. Sonny, where are you? It's not fancy, it's a Mustang. I mean, they're expensive. Well, the one I would like is expensive. I would like, oh my God. When the name comes to me, I'll tell you which one I would like. But yeah, they are very nice. Well, the thing is, exactly, artist. But the Mustangs are very nice. Artists, yeah. That I think that's gonna cause. Oh my God, Trump is really gonna. I love mystery. I'm good, thank you. How are you? This is going to be very interesting. I can't wait for that book to come out because that guy, he's very good. Oh my God! Congratulations. Coco is having a grandbaby. Wow. Thank you, Love Mystery. I got daring. Oh yeah, Kevin. That it. I drove that thing. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure it's not my mom. Let me shut this thing off. Yeah, I drove it last week. Oh, that thing was, I had to be careful. Unfortunately, I could not, well, I took a couple, I tried to record. I did not have the right camera. So, I didn't want to bother the sales guy. But yeah, it was an amazing car. Yeah, that thing is, oh, really fast. So I enjoyed it. Okay, artist. Yeah, there is a book coming, and that's going to tell the story. Hi, friend. Well, oh, wait a minute. Love Mystery. I think I know who you're talking about. He's an astrologer, right? Oh, I love it, Pat. I love the Mustang. Okay. Do you remember what he said? He said, you know, a lot of astrologers are not psychics, and I don't even think they use their intuition. Okay? And I heard that too because, you know, he's one of the good, well, chart interpreter, let's put it that way. He's really good, but I don't feel he uses his intuition because given all, hi girl, given everything that's going on, and he said 2019 is going to be a hard, because Pluto is going to oppose Saturn, or Saturn opposes Pluto, something like that. And it was funny, I was saying to myself when I watched it, because there are about 4 or 5 astrologers. Oh my God, I have a story to tell you guys. Remind me, please. Yes, I listened to Rick Ved as well. I forget. There's a young guy I follow. There are about 3 or 4 of them because I love astrology. But the thing is, they parallel what I am getting. And please, if there is an astrologer in the room, please, among us, please tell me if I'm wrong, because I'm going to give you an example. The energy, it's not when the planets are exactly, at the degree that they were supposed to be. The energy begins to apply itself way before that. So that's why even when I'm going through my Saturn return, and I went back to events that occurred to me when I was 28, 27, till I was about 30, 31. Yeah, that the energy of Saturn return starts to apply itself before age 29, which is when, Saturn conjunct, transit Saturn conjuncts natal Saturn. Okay. Way before that, the energy starts to cause havoc in your life, and then even after that too. If the same thing happened to me for my second Saturn return. It started when I was 55, because that's when, my job went kaput. I had to recreate myself. So, you mean Ved, right? Right, artist? I forget the name of the gentleman, the astrologer I'm talking about. He's taking up, where is, wait a minute. Love Mystery, are you still with us? Where's Love Mystery? Yeah, Ved is kind of weird, but it seems like he knows his stuff. Okay, Love Mystery, the gentleman who published the chart this morning, what's his name again? Oh my God, I just forget his name. Oh no, Giancarlo. Yes, he's good. I simply forget his name. Please post his name. Giancarlo used to try to use astrology to say that Michelle Obama was a man, and a whole bunch of stuff. Thank you, Love Mystery. Robert Cosma, he's good. He knows his stuff. And there is another one. There are a couple of other ones I listen to because I'm still, I am not as good as those guys because they've been doing it all their lives. Me, I only started doing it maybe for the past 10 years or so. So I can interpret the chart, but it's mostly because of my intuition, not because of what. Yes, Annie, but the thing is, that guy, he left, Giancarlo left, he's no longer on YouTube. His videos are probably still on YouTube. Am I correct? Someone, because he had a big fight, a falling out with some people on YouTube, and I warned him. Because he was using astrology to, say when people were going to die, Michelle Obama was a man, a whole bunch of stuff, and I warned him. Oh, since I was a kid, I don't remember, but I was very young, probably grammar school. I did not know what it was until I was well into my teens, but I used to be able to tell when the teachers were not going to come to school so I could play. So that's how and when my other friends couldn't do it, I would look at them weird. But I was the only one who was able to do that. Well, love monsieur, I didn't know that. So I used to listen to him because he has a pretty good book he was using, but he's not really good in astrology. He was trying to do, bad things with it, and I gave him a warning. In fact, what I did to him, I gave him the I gave him the first initial of his, I believe his aunt. When he told me it was his aunt, I told him he's using astrology for the wrong reasons. He was going to his audience was going to stop growing if he was not careful. Him and the people who followed him laughed at me. He even cursed me. I ignored him because I knew the end was near for him. And I was surprised one day, but maybe over a month ago, he had some kind of run-in with a few people, and he no longer posts on YouTube. There was a big thing going on between him and a bunch of other people, astrologers, that is. So, but I warned him. I tried to warn him. If he was more open, I would have told him what I saw coming, that I was coming for him. But I just gave him a warning. I said, your growth is going to stop if you start using astrology to do the things that he was doing. Anyway, so I that was interesting. That's my story for today. I try to warn him. Oh, he is? He made a video that he left a couple of weeks ago. Over a month ago, he said he was going to school or something like that. But he used to post every week. And he didn't post for over a month. Thank you, Patricia. Oh, I'll give you you can email me, girl. Let me post my email address. Sorry. Let me see if I have it here. I should. No. I will give you. My email is all over my stuff anyway, but I'll post it. Okay. Yes, the Denise Siegel is very good. There are about 5 or 6 people. I mean, there are a lot of very good astrologers and psychic as well on YouTube, but it's difficult, because I only have so much time. That's the way she gets messages, artist. But she's good. She knows she's psychic, and she's an astrologer, so she combines the two. But we have quite a few good people on YouTube. Okay, somebody asked me a question. One second. Patricia, you asked me if you were going to have another baby. I feel like saying yes. There's a very good chance within the next, I don't feel it's 2 months, within the next 2 years. Okay? Someone else asked me a question. Yeah, artists, those people are good. Linda G and Rosie. Yeah, we have quite a few good people on YouTube. Yes, I need the peace dealer. In fact, I sent him an email. I told him not to bother. Yeah, the peace dealer and Giancarlo had a major beef. Oh my God, it was amazing. It seems like a lot of people on YouTube are having beefs. There is a beef going on among the gamers as well. And it's unbelievable. And Logan something, the gentleman who posted the picture of a park in Japan where people can go and commit suicide. I believe it's Logan Paul. There is a big to-do going on now on YouTube. It's very interesting. I'm like, oh my God, there is no way I could take part in all that stuff. I have too much to do. Okay. All right. Kevin, I don't read tarot card. The only thing I learned on my own is astrology. My mother knows how to read tarot, but she doesn't even use it. She learned it a long time ago. I guess because she was curious, but she my mother uses a candle, but she can read tarot as well. Kevin, I'm sorry, I was so busy talking about Trump and telling stories that I got distracted. But someone asked me a question. Okay, where's friend Bishop? Hey Stephen, how are you? Is friend Bishop still with us? Oh yeah, absolutely, Annie. Okay, you asked me about somebody on the other side, and as I am saying that, I'm hearing Denise or somebody with a D name. Friend, do you know who that is? Oh, Dominic, the best psychic I've ever known was a tarot reader. He passed away about maybe 12 years ago. I have to call his wife, in fact. I've been meaning to for the past 2 weeks. But yeah, that guy was amazing. Friend, did you hear me? I'm sorry, I'm multitasking. Hi, Roxanne. Okay. Remember, I told you that, okay? Friend, uh, when I see something, I don't take it back. Usually people forget. Well, it's not going to be as soon as we would like, Mimi. It's going to be between September and February of next year. That's what I feel, but and even astrologers are predicting that as well because they're better at telling time than I am because I'm not using anything to tell time. I'm going based on how I feel. It can be like the beginning of the energy that's going to force him out. That's making me feel that way, but he's not going to last till 2020. I don't believe so. Oh, he's going. I mean, did you hear the news today? Oh my God. Okay, friend. Uh, Friend, are you still with me? Hi, I'm Flood. Thank you. Okay, who who had a leg issue, friend? And it feels like to me it's a lady. Did your mom have? Where's your mom? Yeah, Stephen. Some people are trying to convince his base. That's not gonna work. These people, there is no talking to them. Oh, well, that's the way it was supposed to be, Mimi. We are supposed to learn a lesson from it. I'm not sure what it is, but maybe, yeah, in my opinion, to appreciate what we have, because look at what he's doing. No, Nimula, it's for friend. Oh, it's you. Okay, I just the reason I'm saying that is because I thought it was your mom because she's pointing to leg. Okay, that's why I'm asking you that, friend. I'm simply trying to validate that and also for you, not only for you, but for me as well, because anybody can sit here and talk. And who's Rob? There's an R name here. There's someone's name that starts with the letter R. Your mom wants you to know she's aware of your leg issue, your knee issue, okay? And uh, she wants you to know she's okay. Both of your parents, okay? And they want to pass their love to you and the rest of the family. Uh, friend. And where's the R? The name starts with letter R, friend. Do you know who that is? Maybe give me a minute. I am. Let me finish with Fran. That's why I want to use phone because it takes so long. Okay, remember those initials, okay, Fran? Right now you may not remember them. Okay. Please post if you remember who they are. Okay, because people tell me every day. Okay, no, and then later they remember. But your mom wants you to know she's okay. And her and your dad are together. Okay, so, and do you have a son, friend? There's a boy here. Friend, do you hear me? I'm sorry, I don't mean to rush you, but it's so slow and I'm trying to move. Okay, post it if you have one. He's okay, I'm just getting him. Probably your mom pointing him out. Oh, okay. Your mom was pointing possibly the oldest one, but they are fine. It's just validation. Okay? Okay. Now someone else asked me a question. That's true, artist. Well, we're learning big time now. Someone asked me a question earlier. Yes, Yvette, Sam Gappy is good. And he seems to be a very honest guy too. I do listen to, because I'm learning from all of them. Someone, okay, if anyone have questions, please post because I'm losing track. I'm talking to a couple of people. Hi, DT. Oh my God. I can confuse time. Who am I talking to? DT. I feel you will get the money, but I don't know if it will be by tomorrow. Okay? So hang in there. Keep working on whatever it is you need to work on to get it. Okay? Good luck to you. I'm sorry. Oh, look, he's gonna be fine. You know, he's gonna learn how to. You're welcome, DT. Keep trying. You're welcome. Annie, I'll be with you in a minute. Artist, I feel Luke is gonna do well. You know, he's gonna grow up, learn how to be. I mean, I'm not saying he's not independent now, but when you are responsible for everything in your life, it's a little different. So I feel he's gonna do good. Lillian, there's a very strong possibility that entire family at some point will be going to jail. I would be shocked if it doesn't happen. Caroline, you asked me about your son. I feel, you know, you and you know, the people, his family, his surroundings have to keep talking to him. And if you can get him some counseling, Caroline, are you still with us? Yes, he can recover. But also, if you can have his astrological chart done and see what cycle he's in right now, because we are more sensitive at certain times than others. Okay, but if you can have him get some counseling, that, you know, There's nothing wrong with it. Okay? Okay. Let's see. Oh, Annie, okay. Annie, who's Paul? Annie, you asked me if I have a message for you from the other side. Who is Paul, or the name starts with the letter P? Kevin, yes, at some point, but not right away. That's going to take some time. And regardless of what they do, the Palestinians are going to be free at some point. Hi, Cherry Path, how are you? Oh, Paul is your ex. You know what, Annie? Wait a minute. Who was I talking to? Oh my God, I'm losing track. I'll give an answer to something. Oh, it's Annie. Okay, I was talking to the right person. Yep, so it's Annie. Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to keep everyone entertained, and I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Okay, where is Annie? Where's your mom? I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. I don't know if it's Annie or Annie. I'm sorry. Where is your mom? Okay. I have to ask because, on YouTube, I have to be careful. Even in person, I'm careful as well. Because that's not one thing I feel like I like doing. Telling people, I've done it before, I'm careful about it. Your mom wants to say hi. And who's Debbie? Or the name starts with the letter D, please. But mom wants to say hi. She wants you to know that she's okay. And who had a store, Annie? There's something with a store here or some kind of business? Or is there somebody with the name starts with the letter D, Annie? Remember I told you, when I get something, I don't take it back. That's it. Okay. What was your dad's name? And I don't mean, dad. Hi, Angie. Who's ex-boyfriend, Annie? Okay, that's it. Thank you. They both want to say hi to you, okay, honey? You can't make this up. So I like to validate when I say things. Hi, Ziggy. So that's why I asked you that. Oh, okay, I got it. So that's why they're showing me store. All right. Look, I had no way of knowing. So that's to validate that it's her coming through, and she wants you to know she's okay. Both mom and dad. They want you to know they're still part of your life and still love you very much. Okay? So let me see who's next. No, everything has changed. It's no longer like when they were here. Okay? Absolutely not, Annie. Someone asked me, Margaret, I'm trying not to do, doing health is not something, I should do. You know what I mean? If it's in person, I'm sorry, I don't mean to, I hope you understand, Margaret. Okay. But as I am reading your, all I can tell you, Margaret, if you're still with us, you asked me about how you are going to be. I feel, keep up with the doctors. Okay, I am not getting a bad feeling, so things are going to be okay. Okay, Margaret, are you still with us? I apologize. I am getting to you. It took me a little while to get around to you because I'm scrolling back up to see who was first. It seems like some people, they get upset with me. You're very welcome, Annie. Annie, I think he will. The question is going to be, Annie, is if the prosecutors are going to accept it because he's waited so late. But Margaret, I feel like saying to you, I hope you heard me. Continue working with your doctors. When I read your question, I did not have a bad feeling, okay? So please stay motivated, continue taking care of yourself. Okay, Margaret? I have no idea, Barbara. This is something, I heard about that too, but this is something I'd have to meditate over. I am not, getting eruptions, but I may be wrong because it's not something I've paid attention to. Okay, Barbara? Okay. Let me see who was next. Meg, all these people are trying to cancel whatever thing we have on Russia, all the sanctions, but I don't think Congress is going to go along with it because a lot of people from Congress are pissed off. They're just afraid to step up to this administration, that's all. I mean, they should be men enough and women enough, strong with strong personality and patriotic enough to say forget re-election and do the right thing, but they're a bunch of cowards, unfortunately. But I don't think Congress is going to let them really remove the sanctions. Hi, Scully, how are you? Mimi, what do you mean you're psychic but you're not sure in what department? Oh, Essence, big time. We were talking about it a little while ago. The house is going to change hands, for sure, artist. You're very welcome, Patricia. Uh, Kevin, I feel like saying, yeah, it's very much possible. You may have more kids. And yes, you will find someone, to fall in love with. So hang in there. Don't get discouraged. Meg, I don't know anything about a missing jogger. I'm sorry. I didn't even hear about that. Ziggy, I don't think that's going to happen this year. If the Democrats take over the Senate, it's going to be a slim margin. I'm not seeing that. At least not yet. If I see that, I'll let you know. But right now, I would be shocked if the Senate changes hand. But it's the margin in the Senate is so thin. The Republicans, we may have some Republicans come to our side. That's what I feel may happen. You're very welcome, Kevin. Okay. Mimi Z, where are you? I asked you a question, you didn't answer me. Stephen, I'm hoping. Maybe see who's the P name in your family, please. Hi, Maxine. No, I did not say what kind of psychic you are. I said, I don't think you have to concentrate which department you are, you know. I don't, well, I don't think it works that way. Once you are psychic, everything is open. You can see anything and everything. The only thing is confidence, okay? That's what can throw a psychic off. Let's say, for example, you're talking to somebody and you start doubting yourself. That's a problem. Because once you start doing that, you're no longer concentrating on the messages that you're getting. You know, and believe me, it's gonna happen to you throughout your psychic career. There are some people that are gonna try to dominate you. What you have to do is keep paying attention to the messages that you're getting and just spit them out. Don't worry about what they're thinking, and you will find out you're correct. Yep, it has happened to me many times. So just don't let people throw you off your game. Okay, Mimi Z? Well, I don't know. Maybe that's your gift. That's part of your gift. Okay. What do you mean? Dead spirit come to you in your dreams or while awake? Well, let me know. There's a P name. Okay. When I get something, I don't take it back. Okay. Hi, Susan. There is a very good chance Scott Walker may lose. Oh, okay. Well, Mimi Z, you can have your house blessed. A priest can do it. You don't have to go spend money. You may have to donate to the church, but there are some priests who know how to do that. I've met a few. Okay, that will help with that. And but no, just don't worry. Just do your thing. Okay, Mimi Z, and your mom wants to say hi. She wants you to know. Mimi Z, who's Patrick? I keep hearing Patrick. Look for the right priest. Trust me. I've seen him do it. No, Susan. I mean, I know about sage, but yeah, I mean that works as well. But the priest didn't know what prayer to say to bring the spirit, make them go on, on their way to where they are supposed to go. Yes, shamans are very good. Absolutely. Denise, I feel you should listen to yourself, and yes, you will do well. Don't worry about it. Just go for it, okay? Did you hear me, Lenise? Yes, I was born this way, Scully. You're very welcome, Lenise. Yes, Scully, I was born this way. Hermes. Yep, that's correct, artists. They're very good at it too. I mean, there are some, they know how to do it. Yeah, of mystery, that's it. Yes, Mimizi, I was. Okay, Susan. Uh, once, okay. Susan, I'm hearing two. I'm hearing Robert, and there's an A name. Do you know who they are, please? Okay, and there's an A as well. They all want to say hi to you, and Susan. Susan, what generation are you in this country? How about a watch? Meditate and pray, Mimi. And let it go. Don't worry about it. It's gonna take care of itself. Believe it or not. Okay. The reason why I'm asking you that, I'm seeing uh, plantations. That's why I'm asking you that. Do you know if anybody in your family? What's the relationship between your family and plantations? That's Irish, right? Yeah, I would appreciate it. Please hit the like button. Thank you. Who said that? Pauline. I appreciate it, Pauline. Oh, so they were near plantations, right? They had plantations there, right? They had that. They had the Civil War took place there, and I'm saying that I'm being taken back after I asked you about your brother, and the image I was getting is during slavery and plantations. That's why I'm asking you that, Susan. I mean, it's nothing bad. It's just that I don't know why they're showing me this. Okay, that's why I ask you how long, uh, what generation are you? But your brother, and there's a mom here as well. They all want to say hi to you. They want you to know that they are okay. Okay, Susan? Okay. All right. So as long as you get it, you understand what I'm talking about. That's what's important. Because I've never seen. Really? I've never. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. Wow. That's amazing lineage, Susan. But yes, they all want you to know they are fine and they want to pass their love to you. They want you to know they are okay. Okay? Okay, someone else asked me a question. Thank you very much, Love Mystery. I appreciate it. Okay, one second. I'm seeing them giving you a piece of paper. So I feel like the house is going to be okay. And are you working with a lawyer, Love Mystery? You're very welcome, Susan. I feel it's going to go away, but you got to have a lawyer, though. Okay? Uh, okay, Love Mystery, can you please send me an email tomorrow? No, he's not being given any drugs. I heard he used to take drugs, Lindsay. You're very welcome, Love Mystery. Thank you, Mimizi. Uh, Annie. I'm here, Jen. Thank you. I feel like saying yes, Jen. It may take a little while, but yes, you two will reconcile, okay? Now, where's Annie? Okay, Annie. Okay, the minute I artist, not if the Democrats fight, he may not make it. Annie, once I read your when I read your question, I'm seeing water. What happened with you? Somebody close to you live near water? There's reference to water here. Did somebody have an accident near in water? Annie, hi Susan Bam. You on my mind this afternoon. How's the fire? Because it seems like they make some progress with the fire, or I'm seeing an area where there was fire and there is no more. Annie, there is something with water here. Okay, because the minute I read your question, that's what I was seeing. Okay, if you remember, please let me know. Or if if you come across this reference to water, okay, and it feels like, Annie, where's your dad? Annie, can you hear me? Oh boy. All right, make sure, I mean, whenever you have a chance, go visit him, okay? Uh, okay. Annie, was there someone in the military or who was in the Navy or something? Something that had to do with water? Annie, okay. I'm not sure. Annie, can you please call me because I'm not understanding what you're saying. Are you in America? And if you're in the States, call me because it's taking so long. Susan, how okay, because I'm seeing, that's why I'm asking you, how's the fire? Because I'm seeing areas where there was fire, and that's what I told you, and it seems like there is no more. It seems like it's out. Okay? I mean, keep an eye on it, but it feels like to me they're gonna fight it back. At least keep it away from you. But please keep an eye out and put your some of your possessions, that cannot things that cannot be replaced someplace safe. You're very welcome, Annie. Okay. Thank you, Margaret. You're very welcome. I appreciate it. Call me now. I just posted the thing. Just call me now. Call me now, Annie. Oh, I'm sure, Susan, because it's a lot of fire. Annie, this is only for people to call me as I do the readings. It makes it go faster. Otherwise, I'll forget. Okay. Thank God. Happy to hear that. Hi, Annie.
Hello.
Okay, how are you? Okay, we were talking about your dad is in a nursing home. So, is that are you saying that he's doing better now? I'm hoping.
I have no clue.
Uh-oh, that's probably the other reason. Can you please pay him a visit? Okay.
Okay.
Uh, that's why I got him. You know what I mean? Because I did not know. You know what I mean? And was anyone in the military by any chance?
I went to a military high school.
Oh, well, wait a minute. I can confuse you with your dad. You know that, right? Because we are all one in spirit. Okay. Was your dad in the military?
No.
Who besides you? Who else was in the military? Was there anyone else in the military?
I have a couple of family members on his side that was in the military, like the Navy, the
Okay,
Army.
there you go. Did you hear what I said before? Navy, right? Okay, that's the boat. Remember I said before. I asked you before. Was there someone in the Navy? Okay, where is the person that was in the Navy?
Where are they?
Yeah.
Um,
Was that your uncle?
I have an uncle who's from the Navy.
Okay. Where is your uncle? Is he near you or?
No, I think he's in a like assisted living home.
Oh my God. Okay. All right. Well, now I forget what your question was. What was your question?
If there was any messages for me from the other side.
Well, the message is to visit your dad. Okay, I know.
Is he all right or?
Yeah, he's all right.
Because we're at odds with his side of the family.
I'm sorry?
I'm at odds with his side of the family.
I know.
So it's yeah.
I understand that. That I didn't want to. Like this. I don't like to go in depth into certain things. Okay. I knew you would understand when I said to go visit him. You would understand. You see what I'm saying? Regardless, no matter what, he's your dad. So just even find out when no one else is there to say hi. You know what I mean? At least you see him. You see what I'm saying? How far is he from you? How far is he from you?
I think with a drive is like 20 minutes, 30 minutes, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, that's nothing. Make sure, if you don't want to see his side of the family, make sure there is no one around and just go and because you see, what's going to happen is if something happens, but and he leaves, later on life, you're going to feel sorry that you didn't go and visit him. You understand what I mean?
Yeah.
How old are you now?
29.
Oh, you're going through your first Saturn return as well. So just, when you're ready, just take a few minutes, go visit him and see how he's doing. Just because you're young, you know what I mean? later on life, you at least you will say to yourself, you made the effort, and you went and visit him. Okay, that's the message from the other side. I'm not lecturing you. I'm simply passing. I'm answering your question, and I validated it. Okay, all right. Thank you. Have a good night, and God bless. Good luck. Bye bye.
You too.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye bye. Okay. Oh, hurricane season is on us, no, Susan? Yeah, some psychics, they can do some pretty good energy work, Susan. Ziggy. Ziggy, are you still with us? Hi, Tina. Okay, you asked me something. Now, uh, I don't feel your boss is gonna fire you, Ziggy, but I feel like saying when those things are occurring, sometimes it's God trying to tell us there is a better opportunity for us someplace else. So start looking. How long have you been there, Ziggy? Hi, Heather. Angie, I'll be with you in a few. I know what you mean, Essence. That yeah, Harvey was. Oh my God, that was rough. Okay, so and it's gonna be difficult to get away from your manager. Okay, so if I were you, I would start. See what's out there because those managers once they get on your case, it seems like they never let go. Okay. Uh, okay. Let me ask you another question, Ziggy. Because you can find it. Can you find another opportunity there? Lindsay, I'm not quite sure what your question is. Margaret, I feel like saying yes. And Margaret, what's with September? Margaret? Then Ziggy, uh, it's going to be difficult to change that person. Okay? But uh, if it's getting to your health, it's because it feels like it's really bothering you. Otherwise, you wouldn't ask me about it. And I understand you want to build a nest egg. You would like to be someplace where things are good. You do a pro and con, but me, Ziggy, I have one more question for you. How old are you now? You probably still have enough time to. Then hang out because I don't see them firing you. Okay? Some of those people, that's just the way they are. Oh boy. Try to hang in there, Ziggy. Oh, he's going October. I'm getting September. Why am I getting September, Margaret? I don't know what that is, Ziggy, but hang in there. Margaret, I was feeling September, but that's okay because I can confuse time. So, whoa. I don't envy you, Ziggy. Yeah, there are some of those. Oh my God. The best thing you can do is, oh, let it roll off your back. That's the only thing. I mean, if you need the money, but I don't see them, I don't see them letting you go now. So it's up to you if you can find a way to deal with it. I'm sorry. I wish I had a better. Yes, I feel you can find another job, but you've been there 6 years. You left another one. Hang in. Okay, Ziggy? Okay. Okay, Lenisi. Oh, Lenisi, have they? Okay, have they tried to? Are they in America, Lenisi? I feel they can find a place, but for some reason I'm hearing government. Have they tried to? Hi, Sheila. Welcome from Philly, Sheila. Hi, Ahio. I like your name, Sneaker Baby. Okay. Well, not only, tell them to keep calling, get to talk to people, okay? I feel they will get help. Because when I read your question, I was getting government. So please, keep them motivated, keep them calling and filling applications. Yes, they will find a place. Okay? Oh, not every place has you need a high budget. They will get help. That's what I heard. So please, just keep them going. Okay, they will find a place. You're welcome, Denisi. Okay. Well, give them my email. I can't do anything. It's the place where they can find the housing and stuff. That's the best place. Okay, let me see. Sheila, do you have a dog, Sheila? Sheila, do you own a dog? Oh, it's a cat. Susan, if you're talking to me, if I saw it, yeah, it's still there. Oh, is it white or off-white or something like that? I thought it was a little dog. Oh, okay, that's why I'm getting. Okay, that's why I'm getting it. Sheila, what color is it? Sheila, what color is your cat? Oh, orange and brown. I thought it was like. Did you hear what the color? I said white or off, some kind of or brownish. I think that's what I said. But yeah, but I'm getting the cat, but I'm getting white and some kind of brownish. That's what I said. So I think it's your kitty. Okay, did you have to take kitty to the hospital? You're welcome, Susan. All right, that's probably where I'm getting that. I'm getting confused with the different colors. Did you have to take kitty to the vet? Oh, okay, no problem. The minute I looked at your name, Sheila, I thought she was a dog. Okay, so but that's okay. I confuse them sometimes, and it's because I am. It seems like she doesn't like to go, huh? Because I can feel the pet was saying, "Doctor." That's why I asked you if. Hi, Sudachik. That's why I asked you about that. Okay? So, keep an eye on her though. I'm sure you do, but that's what I feel like saying. All right. Someone else asked me a question. That's not going to happen to that chick. He's dreaming. You're very welcome, Sheila. Okay. Trump is dreaming, so that chick. I don't think the Republicans are going to let him shut down the government. I don't think so. He's just talking the usual. Oh, Margaret. Okay, Margaret, you asked me about any messages from the other side, and as I read your question, I'm hearing Bob. Anybody in your family with a B name? Hi, buddy. I wish I had a number, buddy. I don't know, but quite a few. Have a good night, Love Mystery. Thank you for stopping by. You're very welcome, Lenny C. Was who? Margaret. I forget what I said. I'm being the only operator here sometimes has its challenges. Margaret, what did I say? You asked me for a message on the other side, right? Oh, so that you don't have to worry or wonder about that at all. Absolutely, he's around you. I don't know why sometimes they go. I have a friend of mine, his mom was like a mom to me. They never see her, but I always see her. I don't, so this is really crazy. They do things sometimes, I don't understand it. So don't take it personal. Absolutely, he's around you. Still very much part of your life, okay? Okay, Wally. Where's Margaret? Have a good night, Pauline. See you soon. Yes. And you said yes. Who's Bob, Margaret? The reason why I'm asking you is because when I read your question, I was getting your dad. Where is your father, Margaret? Margaret, call me. It takes so long sometimes. Margaret, please call me if you don't mind, if you're in the States. my phone doesn't have caller ID and it doesn't return numbers. Yeah, he's gonna be okay, Coco. I just posted the number, Margaret. Do you see it? Look on top. I'm posting it again. Night, Pat. Then you see, I'm in New Jersey, but once I'm done, I shut that phone off. So, you're welcome, Coco G. And good luck. Keep us posted with the good news, okay? Margaret, did you see did you see the number? I can picture Margaret right now going through her phone and oh, you can only call me when I am here. Then you see, I'm sorry. Okay? I have this number so that I can, it doesn't, this number, it's one of those, it's one of those GoDaddy numbers. I can change it tonight if I want to. I'm here every Monday at 8 o'clock and every Friday at 8 o'clock for an hour each, okay? Have a good night, brother. Bad Wash, I'm sorry. Oh, well, I've been doing this, I've been in here for a long time. Where's Margaret? Margaret, I don't think so. I mean, Susan Walker, I'm sorry. I don't think so. I mean, energy work takes a lot to do. You know what I mean? But personally, I don't believe that family curse exists. And I bet you if you were to do the astrological chart with those people and those families, we all share with our family certain points in our astrological chart. So that my explanation to it is that family shares something. It's probably karmic. It's not a curse. It's if you look at the chart, I bet you they share that thing in common in the charts. Okay, that's my opinion. That's how I feel about it because I don't think energy work is so difficult to do. It's not easy. And you have to keep doing it over and over again. If you know somebody who knows how to do it, you would spend a lot of money. So, hello.
Hi, Milou.
Hi.
This is Margaret.
Hi, Margaret. We were talking about something. Oh, yeah, I asked you who Bob was. You told me it's your uncle, and he's on the other side. And I also feel like I don't remember exactly what your question was because I am talking to so many people going back and forth. It's difficult to do. And sometimes I will forget what the questions are. But I feel like asking you for your dad. Where is your dad, please? That's the person I wanted to ask you. That's why I asked you about the name because I like to validate when before I talk because anybody can talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where is your father, please?
My mother.
I'm sorry?
My mother was also named Margaret.
I didn't understand what you said. Say it again, please.
My mother was also named Margaret.
Oh, okay. Well, they all want to say hi to you. They want you to know that they are okay. And was there some misunderstanding in the family? Why am I getting misunderstood?
There was for a while between my brother and I, but after 20 years, we finally got it resolved.
That's good. And they want you to know they know that's why I am getting it, okay? But they want you to know they are okay, and they want you to know that they are very, very happy that you resolved the misunderstanding, okay? And they want you to pass their love to everyone else, okay?
Hey, thank you very, very much.
You're very welcome, my friend.
I found your site.
Okay, thank you very much. Have a good night and God bless, okay?
Okay, you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Okay, everyone. Thank you for coming. And if you know anybody who wants to buy real estate in New Jersey, please let me know. I have to make my pitch. I keep forgetting. I get so busy doing readings, I forget to let everyone know that I do real estate in Jersey. So if you see a property you want in Jersey, let me know. Thank you, everyone, for coming. Have a good night. I will see you Friday at 8 o'clock, same time. You're very welcome, Aini. Bye. You're very welcome, Susan.